Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp says Sadio Mane could return against West Ham. Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp says Sadio Mane could return against West Ham. Jurgen Klopp says Sadio Mane could return from injury when Liverpool visit West Ham on Saturday. Mane returned to training on Thursday, less than a month after suffering a hamstring injury while on international duty with Senegal, and Klopp hinted at a substitute's role for the 25-year-old in the evening Premier League kick-off at the London Stadium. The Reds boss said Sadio trained for the first time with the team on Thursday and looked really good. He looks like he's ready for 2025 minutes, but we have to wait and see how his body reacts from Thursday's session. It was pretty intense for him as it was his first football session for a long time, but he did really well. Klopp says Adam Lallana could return to first-team training next week while Mane is back in contention. Klopp confirmed Philippe Coutinho in unavailable for the West Ham game, while late decisions will be made on Dejan Lovren and Jorginho Wijnaldum. Adam Lallana will return to first-team training next week and could be fit for the Premier League fixture with former side Southampton on November 18, but Nathaniel Clyne has suffered a setback with his back injury. Jurgen Klopp on Sadio Mane. Although Mane was injured while with Senegal, Klopp is happy for him to link up with his country for the two World Cup qualifiers against South Africa. But he would like Mane to be rested for the second match if Senegal secure the place at Russia 2018 with victory over Bafana on November 10. "We cannot sit here, ignore the situation of Senegal and say, we don't care if they play at the World Cup. That's not nice and it's not right," said Klopp. "We are trying to get in contact with the Senegal FA. Senegal have home and away World Cup qualifiers to play against South Africa this month. If you see Sadio training, you think, maybe we can use him. That's the same for Senegal. If he has a few days training with them and they get the points they need to qualify, then maybe we can talk to them and ask if it is necessary to play the second game. That would be the ideal situation, but we cannot decide it. There are clear rules and we respect them." Klopp says Daniel Sturridge and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's recent form should have been rewarded with England call-ups. Klopp says Daniel Sturridge and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's recent form should have been rewarded with England call-ups. In his specific case, if he plays, it is good for his rhythm. "I have no problem with our players playing for the national teams, only that we need to know as much as possible about the circumstances, what they do in training, stuff like this. That's really important for us. The games are on different pitches but the intensity is similar. Training is different and that is where I would love to have more influence in the future."